Carter leaned against the wooden railing, the crisp Wyoming air cooling his sun-warmed skin. The towering log cabin visitor center loomed behind him, but all he could focus on was Kiernan, standing just a few feet away, nervous fingers drumming against the side of his jacket. The crowd murmured in anticipation. Any second now. Carter stole a glance at Kiernan, hazel eyes flickering between uncertainty and something deeper. 5 minutes till eruption, the ranger announced. Carter smirked. Funny, same timing for my heart rate. Kiernan huffed a laugh, but his voice wavered. Nervous? Carter tilted his head. Not about the geyser. Steam curled from the earth, hissing into the open sky. Then, the moment. With a deafening roar, Old Faithful erupted, a column of water rocketing 100 feet upward, catching the sunlight in a dazzling prism of white and gold. The crowd gasped, but Carter barely noticed the geyser anymore. He saw only Kiernan, illuminated in the spray, the mist softening the sharpness of his features, making him look almost ethereal. Kiernan turned, met Carter's gaze, and suddenly everything slowed. A rush of courage surged through Carter. He stepped forward, heart hammering, and closed the space between them. This feels, Carter started, but didn't finish. Kiernan bridged the last gap, their lips pressing together just as the geyser reached its peak. A sudden cheer erupted from the crowd, a few cameras snapping photos, but none of that mattered. For Carter, the world had shrunk to this perfect second. The taste of rain in the air, the warmth of Kiernan's lips, the rush of 1,000 unsaid words translating into a single touch. They pulled apart, breathless, mist clinging to their faces. Kiernan's eyes darted away, then back again, searching Carter's expression like he was waiting for permission to believe this was real. Carter swallowed. He had wanted this for so long, and now it wasn't just thrilling. It was terrifying in the best way. Kiernan's thumb brushed across Carter's knuckles, tentative, grounding. I didn't think. He shook his head, a half laugh escaping. I didn't think I'd ever be brave enough. Carter squeezed his hand. You were. Silence stretched between them, warm despite the cool mist. The crowd was already dispersing, but they didn't move. Old Faithful had settled, but Carter's heart still surged like it was caught in the eruption. And then finally, Kiernan smiled, slow, radiant, all in. I guess we have a new tradition, he murmured. Carter laughed softly, thumb running across Kiernan's wrist. Yeah, first kisses and national landmarks. Kiernan exhaled, pressing their foreheads together. I wouldn't change a thing. Old Faithful's not the only thing making a scene today, he murmured. Carter laughed, lacing their fingers together. Yeah, but the next eruption is happening in 90 minutes. Kiernan squeezed his hand. Better stick around then. They did. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'm Gio. I'm the narrator of this piece. Copilot was the author. I love you all. Peace, my friends.